Hello everyone, this is Nearfear100 back with another part of Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer and Nuzlocke. So in today, we're gonna do a good amount of stuff. We're gonna have to figure out this whole Flash situation, and I think this is the only trainer we're gonna battle in this part. Because the next part is just gonna be us completely going through the whole cave. We're just gonna do a one and done situation just like how we did before with the other cave, Mount Moon. So what we gotta do is figure out how to get Flash. Even though we did most of our encounters, I think we still have 2 encounters potentially because of our old rod that we got from that fisherman. Should be able to use that to go back to our hometown and also the town where you fight Giovanni and the 8th gym leader. We should be able to get 2 encounters there. If they're not Kanto Pokemon, then we're gonna have to figure out a way to get this last 10th Pokemon for our Pokedex so that we can get Flash. So we'll see. We'll start to head back through Digltt's cave and all that. We also have like a fossil we can pick up for a future encounter, because every fossil we find is a completely new encounter, which is a cool thing about fossils when it comes to Nuzlocke. And yeah, Twizzler's just putting in work over here. It's cool to have a Scizor. So yeah, we gotta get the fossil, we gotta get Flash, and then I think that's it. We have 2 encounters. It's gonna be a pretty long part, but it shouldn't be any more long than like 40 minutes, I should say. I'm gonna hope it's less than that, but who knows, traveling there might take some time. I might cut out a few parts just to lower the time. So we'll see how long it takes us to go to like get that fossil, and then I'll see if I'll cut it or not. Yeah, we took out this trainer. Got hurt a little bit actually. That paralyzed was pretty annoying. And also did a good amount of damage, but we're fine. Let's heal that up, and then let's head to where Brock's area is at so we can get that fossil, and then do our 2 encounters down at that Giovanni's area gym place, because there's a pool of water. We can use our rod there, and then there's a pool of water at our hometown. So yeah, let's just run back. I can't wait to get Fly, that way we don't have to just run back everywhere. But the cool thing about the game is that the more you play, the more stuff you get to go faster. So I don't remember where to get the bike and all that, but we'll get it eventually. And then I can't wait to get Fly. That's gonna be our main. Oh, we got a focus band on this rock. Nice. I mean, the one we had on Wally didn't work, so who's to say this one will work? But this is nice insurance just in case someone goes down like Nina. Yeah, because we want her to become a Nidoqueen still. That's gonna be power. Teach it like flamethrower, all types of good stuff. So yeah, let's. Oh wait, we can't just go down here. I also want to go to the market and buy some stuff, because we're running. We desperately need potions and all that. So let's buy some super potions while we're at it. Before we head over there, we might need repels as well. I think we still might have some left over from the other time we went through Digltt's cave to see if we can find Flash. So let's buy some Pokeballs because we're gonna need them for our encounter. For 2 encounters really. And let's go. I think we still have repel, so we should be fine. Let's go down here. Let's go through Digltt's cave, use a repel, and then we'll be fine. But first, actually, let me see if I might switch somebody out on our team. Yeah, let me check something out real fast. Yeah, we might actually do our encounter for the cave right now too, actually, while we're at it, and get that out of the way too, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Let's check it out first. Let's just take a little sneak peek in that cave. Let's see how bad it is. Yeah, like we're gonna need flash here. Because it's one of those dark caves. Yeah, see, because we don't have it. We do have the Shadow Ball TM I was talking about, though. From the last part. So, at least I remembered that. And we're gonna have to... I think what we'll do when it comes to the flash, if... Straight up, if... Our two encounters over there aren't countable, we'll save our encounter here, actually. We'll do that later once we have flash. So what I'm thinking is, if our two encounters over there aren't Kanto Pokemon, we're just gonna have to catch another Pokemon that's from Kanto, so that we can progress through the game. Cause, you know, if you have like a live Pokemon, you don't lose the Nuzlocke if you don't have like the resources to get through the area. Like if you need someone to use Cut or Fly and you don't have that because you weren't able to catch a Pokemon to fulfill that role, I think you're allowed to catch like a TM slave to continue playing. I'm sure that's the rule, so we're just gonna do that if it comes down to that. I'm hoping if we caught that Dragonite last part, we would have been fine, but we'll see this part. Yeah, it just depends on the random roll of encounters we get. I'm hoping we get something good. But yeah, I think it's only one Kanto Pokemon we need at least, so it's not like we need to catch multiple. And then once we catch it, of course, we're not going to be able to use that Pokemon, and it's not going to count as an encounter. We'll just release it. So if we ever like encounter that Pokemon in the future, we can still get it and all that. It's just not going to affect anything. It's just going to be a soulless TM that we're going to be able to use. Alright, so let me set up a repel. If I even have any. I'm sure I do. Yeah, 17. Let's use it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, last time I didn't show this area because I didn't have repels. Or I mean I did, but I still got encounters, weirdly enough. I'm getting encounters too at the same time because of Twizzler and his level up, I'm pretty sure. If we get more encounters, then I'll switch out Twizzler. We're looking fine right now. Repel, we're off. Yeah, it's kind of dumb that depending on your level, the repel won't work to repel Pokemon. Because if you're in the same level as the Pokemon in the cave, they'll just still attack you, which is dumb. Feebas would have been an interesting encounter here, but I'm glad we got our Beltoid. Or not Beltoid. Is it Beltoid? Or Xander, you know what I mean. Yeah, because Feebas is a good Pokemon, but like it would have been another water type, and it's kind of bulky and it's kind of annoying to evolve into my Milotic. Because I think in this game, you have to like raise the friendship or the beauty. I don't know how you would even like raise the beauty in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know if you can even do that here, so that would have been weird. So yeah, this guy gives us a fossil, so let's just take it from him. Old Amber. This is good because later in the game we're able to revive them and then they become random encounters. Oh, he can teach us Seismic Toss. That's really nice. That's good to know. We might come back and teach somebody that if we get another fighting type. Because right now, I don't think, yeah, nobody can learn it. It would have been cool if Nina would be able to learn it. But since she's not fully evolved, she can't. I don't think she can even learn it either. Amber. resurrect Pokemon. Wait, what do we say? What if we say no? Gooey stuff, fossilize. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it right here and I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. So let's talk to this lab assistant and see how many concept Pokemon we need for Flash. So yeah, let's see. We've only got 8 Pokemon and we need 10 to get Flash. Good thing we have 2 encounters down here. Hopefully they're both concept Pokemon. If they're not, we're just gonna have to catch a random concept Pokemon and then release it. It's not gonna affect our counters, as I said before. Yeah, we're just gonna release it after we're done with it. Because we just needed to get Flash. And if we ever find that Pokemon again as another like actual encounter, we can still catch it. Okay, so it's just a safety precaution to progress, because we need that Flash to go through that cave, because without it, it's just so annoying. I'm pretty sure there's Pokemon in this water. I think normally it's just Magikarp, so hopefully we can get something, please. There we go, nice. Let's see what it is. Concept Pokemon? Yes. A Rapidash, that's good interest. No, sorry, good insurance. Just in case we ever lose Torchic in the PC. It's always good to have another fire type. So I'm gonna switch into Xander. I think Xander hits the lowest, right? He's got Rapid Spin. Let's use him. Let's go out with Xander and click Rapid Spin. But I think before that we'll just throw a Pokeball and see how many times it shakes. Yeah. So let's go. Let's try out a Pokeball. One. Ah, almost. Quick attack. Okay, wait, let's just check out something. Summary. Let's see how much attack it has. It's got 28 attack. And let's see how much Rapid Spin does. 20 power. Yeah. So not stab. This shouldn't kill unless it gets like a crit, I believe. Okay, that's good. That's catchable right there. I'm a little too nervous to go into Leaf and use Sleeping Powder. So let's throw a couple of Pokeballs here. Hopefully we can get it without having to put it to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because you know, and you never know. It could have like something dumb like Flame Thrower or something that's hiding. So let's name it, you know, since it's Rapidash, it kind of reminds me of Dash from like The Incredibles, so let's name it Dash. Where's D? Oh, well, it's up there. Duh. So let's lower it. A-S-H. Where's S? Right there. Okay, and then H. So yeah, we'll call it Dash. Alright, cool. So we have another encounter. It's down there at Pallet Town. Because you can, you know, there's like a pool of water over there where you get to the last area. Or town, or I should say. But we can just get our encounter right now because we need that 10th concept Pokemon. And we get something. First try. Nice. Satu, you know, I'm not disappointed. It's not a concept Pokemon, which kind of sucks, but it's a good Pokemon. It can learn Hypnosis and Teleport as well, so this is kind of a little bit of backup if something ever happens to Mary or Leaf. We'll have a way to, I guess, still put things to sleep to catch Pokemon. And use Teleport. I think Mary gets, shouldn't kill it. Yeah, okay. We're good. Yeah, Mary gets Hypnosis later on the game because we're already a Gardevoir, and when you're like the final evolution and you're still trying to learn moves, it takes forever. So that's why we still haven't gotten hypnosis yet. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Ah. No leer. Okay, so we're 15 minutes in. I think the last thing we'll do is you know. Okay, we'll see. Let's just focus on catching this thing first. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're good. You know, this thing might be pretty useful actually to get to that cave. I might teach this thing Flash. I don't want to teach like Mary or anybody Flash. So I think this thing, we could probably get away with teaching it. So since this thing's a girl and Zatu's like to apparently see through the future, we'll just call it future. There we go. Alright. Let's get healed from our mom because I think we have Twizzler asleep still. And I think we got hurt a little bit, so nice and heal. And maybe I can teleport. Let's see. Vermilion City. Nah, we don't want to get teleported that far, so let's just walk up here. Oh, I should say run. We could catch this Sand Slash because it's a Kanto Pokemon, but this was like the first Pokemon we failed, and it would be kind of annoying to catch that because of how high the catch rate is for that thing. So let's not catch it here. I'm gonna see where I want to catch the Kanto Pokemon at. Let me travel around and see where I want to catch this thing. Our reflect wore off, that's fine. But yeah, we'll go up here and see. I might do it in Mount Moon or like the grass area over there. And let's just double check with this guy. Okay, so we got 9 kinds of Pokemon. We need one more. I wonder if that counts evolutions, right? Does it count Nina twice? Because, you know, Nidoran and then Nidorina. I don't know. I kind of want to also like check the PC to see how many actual Pokemon from Kanto we have. Just because I'm curious. I feel like we've had more than 10. Weirdly enough. But I don't know. Let's check it out. We're at 18 minutes. Let's check out this house. I don't think I've ever been in there. New techniques. Okay, nothing. Okay, yeah, that's why I've never been in here, because it's nothing. Well, okay, so we might get our 10th Kanto Pokemon over here, Route 3. Let me check it out. Yeah, in that patch of grass over there. Or in the Mount Moon. But first, let me just count the Kanto Pokemon. I'm just so curious. Like, it's so weird. Like, I could swear we had already 9 at least, and then that Rapidash 10. So let me just double check, because it's messed me up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 9 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Right, because you count Nina twice. So yeah, 9 basically. We have 4 over here. We have 3 in the party, and then we had 2 in the dead spot. So we do have 9 Kanto Pokemon, I guess, because you know you have to like consider the evolution as a part of the dex. That's weird though. I could have sworn we had more than 10. Oh well. Let's see this package grass. Well, this is Mightyena and Entei, right? So I guess there's no Kanto Pokemon that would be easy to catch here. So let's just run. You know what? We'll catch the Pokemon where we caught Mike originally. I could have sworn there was other easy Kanto Pokemon you could catch there. So let's go and do that. And right, I'll even nickname that Pokemon like be deleted or something like that, or TM and then delete after or something. Just a way to indicate that that's not an encounter and that it's just a Pokemon we got, so to help us continue the game, because we need this TM for Flash. Oh right, here we go. Parasect, or yeah, Paras. This is good. It might just be weak enough to throw a Pokeball at it, honestly. That's what I'm hoping, something nice, quick, and easy. Scratch. Come on. We can't really even hurt this thing either, because it's only 3 HP. So I think even a Rapid Spin from Xander would take it out. Oh, and we almost caught it. Okay, so we're 20 minutes in. 21. Almost 22. 1, 2. That's annoying. I guess this thing would have a little bit of a higher catch rate than Pidgey, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Because I guess technically you find these later in Mount Moon. So maybe it has like a program in it where it makes it higher catch rate. 1. But it's still like a weak Pokemon, like in its first stage, so I don't know why it's being difficult. Yeah, it's just not even staying in at this point. Come on. We might hit it, you know. Maybe the Rapid Spin might not KO it. So we'll see, let's see. Let's go for it. I feel like it's gonna knock it out. Yeah. Dang. Alright, we're gonna have to find another Paras. Try to catch it. Like a level 5 one or something. Oh, you know, that works too. This is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Kanto Pokemon. So let's just try Pokeball. Come on. Broke free. We'll go into Xander and then we'll just Rapid Spin it, I guess. Like how we did with the Paras, but Machamp, you know, since it's a fighting type, Rapid Spin should not be enough to take it out. Yeah, it took that really well actually. Yeah, and so if we catch this thing, we'll release it, and then we'll still be able to catch a Machamp if we ever run into one in the future. This is not an encounter. I gotta make like a mental note about this to not like skip an encounter. Like if we see the Pokeball next to a Machamp, we're gonna have to remember to still catch it if that's our encounter for a specific area. Let's go into Leaf. Let's put it to sleep because, you know, we didn't manage to hurt it and it lived that Rapid Spin. So now we can just sleeping powder it, put it to sleep, and then get a higher catch rate. We'll nickname this something to make us remember that this is not an encounter, and that it is just a Pokemon that's gonna help us get through the game by giving us Flash, really, just because it's in Pokedex. And we caught it finally. That took a couple minutes. So now we're gonna get Flash, Um, let's name this thing delete. Let's delete. And then I guess I'll put like can we put a space? Yeah, I think we can. There we go. TM or something like that. Or HM, yeah. HM, because we're trying to get the you know, the HM, not TM. There we go. So we finally got Flash, and the TMs that are important are not randomized, so this should still be Flash. Okay, good. Let's give it. I don't want to give it to anybody on our team. I'm thinking we're gonna give it to Zatu in the PC, because I really doubt we're ever gonna have to use Zatu, especially since we have like a Seadra and all that stuff, a War Turtle in the PC. So we'll see. Which way should we go? Should we just go through Diglett's cave? Why not? But yeah, this is basically the end of the video. We're just gonna head back to that cave, and yeah, the next part will basically just be us going through the whole thing, taking out all the trainers in there, getting all those items. Hopefully we find a moonstone for Nina so that she can finally evolve, and then we'll save it most likely at Lavender Town once we get there and we're out of the cave. And then once that, we'll continue on past Lavender Town, because I don't think you can actually even do anything at Lavender Town once you get there. So I think you have to go down there and find out where the Poke Flute is or something. Scope lens. Right, you gotta get the scope lens for that ghost. Huh, you could've got a Pidgeot here too. Pidgeotto. So let's get out of here. Now we can go up there to like where Misty's area is at. Vermilion City. Impossible. Yeah, let me see. Let me check out the mobs real quick though. Let's move Machamp out of the way. See what he has real quick. Guts, that's pretty nice. But yeah, now that we got the Pokédex entry, let's just release it. Not forget about it, you know. Keep a mental note that if we ever get encountered for that, we gotta make sure we can still catch it. So yeah, I'm almost certain we're gonna give Zatu Flash. So yeah, we'll probably teach it to him a little bit later. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and then we'll probably start to battle the 4th gym leader soon, right? Erica, the grass gym leader? Because I think you get the Silph Scope um, glasses in that area where Erica is at. So we're getting pretty close to defeating or getting close to our next gym badge. And then after that, I think it's, who is it? The psychic leader? I don't know. Let's buy some more repels though. Gotta get ready for that cave. So let's buy 10. That way we can save time for the next part, because the next part's gonna be long. We need more Pokeballs because we have another encounter in that cave as well. So let's get about 16. Yeah. And that's about it. It's a good thing I remembered before entirely leaving this area. Because in Vermilion City, I don't think they sell repels. Because that's only the second area. Technically, I guess. The way I see it is each area that's new, it's like where a gym leader's at. Even though there's like a surrounding nature path to it. Like the Diglets Cave, for example, and all that stuff. I don't know if we'll ever do anything with that daycare. Like, we could get an egg and then maybe get like it, count it as an encounter, and then like go to a route maybe we've already been to and choose to get a Pokemon there or something. I don't know if we'll ever do anything with the eggs on the daycare. We'll see. Probably not, but you know, it's something to think about. Alright, so let me just save it. We'll save it inside the cave. And I guess we'll bring Xatu with us because we're going to need Flash. So we're going to remove somebody from our team. It's probably just going to be Mary. She's our highest level, I'm sure. At level 25, I believe. So we'll just take her out for Xander. Or I mean Xatu, I should say. So we need a Flash. Yeah, he only has 2 moves, so it's perfect. We don't have to get rid of anything. And since Mary already learned Psychic, she's good. Like, she's not gonna be learning anything. Oh, she's level 28. All right, yeah, we can keep her here. She's still on our party. Like, she's not gonna. It's not gonna change the layout of our thing because Mary is in our party. We're just gonna be using Xatu for the cave. Alright, so let's teach it Flash while we're at it before we end this off. Here we go. Alright, this was kind of a busy episode. Spent a lot of time just going around the area, but at least we got the fossil, we got our 2 encounters, we finally got Flash, and we're finally gonna get through this cave in the next part. Finally. Yeah, that next part's gonna be however long it's gonna take, just like the SS Anne or Mount Moon. Okay, so we'll do our encounter next part. We'll put Flash, save it, and then see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. The next part will come out pretty soon. Thank you, and see ya.